Hello students, today we are going to discuss the topic pair of linear equations in two variables, that is chapter 3 of class 10th. First we will learn what is the definition of a linear equation. A linear equation in two variables x and y is an equation that can be written in the form ax plus by plus c equals 0, where a, b and c are real numbers that can be positive or negative both, and a and b is not equal to 0. What is the reason behind this? If a and b is equal to 0, then the equation will convert into a constant, that is c equal 0. So there is a condition for a linear equation that x and y should not be equal to 0. This is the example of a linear equation 2x minus 3y plus 4 equals 0, where x and y are the variables, 2 is the coefficient of x, minus 3 is the coefficient of y, and 4 is the constant term. These are the methods of solving a pair of linear equations in two variables. First method is graphical method and second method is algebraic method. First we will discuss the graphical method of a linear equation. How will you solve pair of linear equations graphically? So let us consider the following system of two simultaneous linear equations in two variables. X minus 2y equals 0 and 3x plus 4y equal 20. Here we assign any value to one of the two variables and then determine the value of the other variable from the given equations. This is the first equation of this example, x minus 2y equal 0. When we substitute x equals 0 in place of x in this equation, we will get y equals 0, and when we will substitute y equal 1, we get x equal 2. This is the second equation of this example, 3x plus 4y equal 20. When we substitute x equals 0, we get y equal 5, and when we substitute y equal 2, we get x equal 4. Now we will plot given points for both the equations on a graph paper as we done in class 9th also. As you can see, when we join the points, both the lines are intersecting each other at point Q, where x equal 4 and y equal 2. Since 4, 2 is the only common point on both the lines, so there is one and only one solution for this pair of linear equations in two variables, that is 4, 2. And a pair of linear equation in two variables which has only one solution is called consistent pair of linear equations. Let us take another example. 2x plus 3y equal 9 and 4x plus 6y equal 18. First equation, 2x plus 3y equal 9. When we substitute x equals 0, we get y equal 3. When we substitute y equals 0, we get x equal 4.5. This is the second equation of this example. 4x plus 6y equal 18. When we substitute x equals 0, we get y equal 3. And when we substitute y equal 1, we get x equal 3. You can easily see, student, every point in this graph is on the line is a common solution to both the equation. So the given equation have infinitely many solutions, and a pair of linear equation which are equivalent is called a consistent dependent pair of linear equation. Let us take one more example. X plus 2y minus 4 equals 0 and 2x plus 4y minus 12 equals 0. First equation, x plus 2y minus 4 equals 0. When we substitute x equals 0, we will get y equal 2. When we substitute y equals 0, we will get x equal 4. Second equation of this example, 2x plus 4y minus 12 equals 0. When we substitute x equals 0, we get y equal 3. And when we substitute y equals 0, we get x equal 6. See the graph, student. In this graph, this line shows 2x plus 4y minus 12 equals 0, and this is the graph of line x plus 2y minus 4 equal 0. The lines do not intersect at all. This means that the equation have no common solution, and a pair of linear equation which has no solution is called an inconsistent pair of linear equations. As you see, student, when we draw graph for this first example, we get intersecting line. When we draw graph for this second example, we get coincide lines, and when we draw graph for this third example, we get parallel lines. So we can say that there are three cases. Types of solutions of system of equations. When the lines cross at one point, it means they intersect each other. In that case, the given equation has only one solution, that means unique solution. In second case, when the lines do not cross, when they are parallel to each other, in that case the given system has no solution. And in third case, when the lines coincide each other, in that case the given system has infinite many solutions. Student, maybe a question will be coming in your mind that if we have to check given pair of lines will intersect or parallel or coincide, we will have to draw graph every time, or there is a shortcut way also. Yes, student, there is a short way also. So let us discuss this. As we know, the general form of a linear equation is ax plus by plus c equals 0. For this example, 2x minus 5y plus 7 equals 0. We can easily see here the value of a is 2. Here the value of b is minus 5. It means when we are comparing, at that time we have to take number with sign, and the value of c is here 7. Similarly, the general form of a pair of linear equations in two variables are a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal 0, where a1, a2, b1, b2, c1 and c2 are real numbers, and a1 square plus b1 square not equal to 0 and a2 square plus b2 square not equal to 0. Let us take one example of a pair of linear equations in two variables. 2x plus 3y minus 7 equals 0 and 9x minus 2y plus 8 equal 0. When we compare this example with general form of pair of equations, we can easily see, student, here the value of a1 is 2, the value of b1 is 3 and the value of c1 is minus 7. The value of a2 is 9, the value of b2 is minus 2 and the value of c2 is 8. Let us take again that example, x minus 2y equals 0 and 3x plus 4y minus 20 equals 0, that we already taken at the time of algebraic representation. Here first we will find the ratio of a1 upon a2. Here the value of a1 is 1 and the value of a2 is 3. So the ratio of a1 upon a2 will be 1 upon 3. Then we will find the ratio of b1 upon b2. Here the value of b1 is minus 2 and the value of b2 is 4. And when we will simplify this, we will get minus 1 upon 2. The value of c1 is here 0 and the value of c2 is here minus 20. So the ratio will be 0 upon minus 20. When we compare this to a1 upon a2 with b1 upon b2, we can easily see, student, a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. For this types of pair of linear equation, which type of graphical representation we will get? We will get intersecting lines. It means we will get exactly one solution. Let us take this example again. 2x plus 3y minus 9 equals 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 18 equals 0, which we have already taken at the time of graphical representation. Here the ratio of A1 upon A2 is equal to 2 upon 4, which is equal to 1 upon 2. Ratio of B1 upon B2 is equal to 3 upon 6, which is again equal to 1 upon 2. And ratio of C1 upon C2 is equal to minus 9 by minus 18, which is again equal to 1 upon 2. We can easily see, student, here A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 equals to C1 upon C2. All the ratios are equal. It means in this case we will get coincident lines, and the given system has infinite many solutions. In this example, x plus 2y minus 4 equals 0, 2x plus 4y minus 12 equals 0. Ratios of A1 upon A2 is equal to 1 upon 2. Ratio of B1 upon B2 is equal to 2 upon 4, which is equal to 1 upon 2. And ratio of C1 upon C2 is equal to minus 4 upon minus 12, which is equal to 1 upon 3. Here A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2, but not equal to C1 upon C2. It means in this case we will get parallel lines and the given equation has no solution. So student, there are three conditions. For intersecting line, A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2, and we will get exactly one solution. For coincide line, A1 upon A2 equals to B1 upon B2 equals to C1 upon C2, infinite many solution. And for parallel lines, A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2, not equal C1 upon C2, no solution. Hope now you have understood how we can solve pair of linear equations graphically, and without graphical method how we can check the given lines will intersect, will parallel or will coincident. Thank you.